Hello. This isn't typical, something I ever do. Today's a special day because it's a crisp October day today, and as of midnight last night, the one and only Taylor Swift dropped her 13th studio album, and that's what we're gonna be listening to today. There's two reasons why I wanted to do this. One is because it might get a lot of views, and then the other reason is because I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, as I'll probably mention here in a moment. But I don't know. This might be it. This is number 13. I hate to start this video out with a correction already, but it's not her 13th album. It's her 12th. I don't know what I'm talking about or where I heard that from. Continue. It's something she would do to end on this album. I don't know. I wanted to at least one time film my first ever reaction to it. This is my authentic first time listening to it. I haven't even heard a snippet. I had to work early today, so I wasn't even awake at midnight, and then I was at work all day. This is it, and I'm excited. I won't waste any time. I'm gonna put on my headphones. Let's listen to this. My expectations going in are very mixed. My expectations are kind of mid. I'm not thinking this is gonna be like one of her best. It's gonna be similar in quality to her last album. As you can see, I have my favorite album of hers on the wall, Folklore. I pretty much accepted that she's not going to make something like that ever again. However, I did like Midnights. I liked TTPD. I'm thinking this is going to be more of the same, but that's why we listen. Got my Spotify up here. I'm using my phone to record my face, which is weird. Here it is. Life of a Showgirl. 12 songs, only 41 minutes, which is way better than the last album, which was 2 hours. Here we go. We're starting with track 1, The Fate of Ophelia. I think this one has a music video coming, but not yet.
I heard you calling.
Do they have lyrics yet? Oh, they do. Oh, perfect. Keep it. It's a vibe. I like it.
Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key, no longer drowning.
Bridge was very theatrical, which I have a gut feeling that there's going to be a lot of that element in this album. I didn't think it was bad. Kind of had the same groove as I Can See You. I don't know. That's what it reminded me of. I can tell that one is going to be a popular one. I don't like when reactors pause every like 5 seconds. I like to soak it all in at once, and then we'll go from there. All right, 1 second. I'm not too familiar with this story. Ophelia. Oh, Hamlet. I know that story. I've never read Hamlet. It's been praised as one of the most poetic death announcements in literature. I'm sure there's some poetic... How does she die? Hamlet kills Polonius. She's gone mad. She talks in riddles and rhymes, sings some mad songs about death. So she goes crazy. Okay, I kind of get it. So she's talking about this person saving her from going crazy. An example of Shakespearean character. Keep it rolling. Next one is Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor.
I don't know who Elizabeth Taylor is either, so there might be a lot of Google searching after this.
But you blew. Portofino was on my way. I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real. Do you think it's for as hot as your last hit, baby? Been number one, but I never had babe. I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best.
Just kidding.
I cried my eyes violet.
Oh, I like that. You're only as hot as your last hit. That's kind of fire. Oh, strings are back here. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Main thing I got from this song was the hook. It kind of went hard. I'm trying to dissect what she's saying. I don't know if I'm just dumb, but I really can't do it. Oh, let me look up who Elizabeth Taylor is. American actress, double row of eyelashes. I don't know. That one went over my head. Let me test if this is working well. All right, I'm back. All right, please don't unclick. All right, I messed it up, but my mic only sounds like this for the next like 3 songs. So bear with me. Next up, We've got opalite. I really know what that means. Oh, this is not opalite. This is a vibe. I like it. Okay. This is cool. It's cute. It's a little love song. That was cool. That's cool. Kinda, I feel like it didn't really fit this song to have that, but it really slowed the pace down. Yeah. Opalite. It is man-made glass or plastic material that resembles the gemstone opal. Apparently, it's Travis's favorite track. Oh, it's his birthstone. Oh, that is something Taylor Swift would do. All right, not bad. 3 songs in. I'm still looking for more though. See if we get that with Father Figure. What? Is bigger? What is this line? What a line. I wonder who this is about. It's like the same inflection of Christmas Tree Farm.
On foolish decisions, which led to misguided visions.
That's cool.
Brown liquor, you made
Like whiskey. Is this like brown liquor? Oh my gosh, that's the line. I never thought I'd hear Taylor Swift say these words right here. Key change. I like that instrument. I think I know a similar one on Logic Pro. 90mm dream sequence. All right, I'm just gonna look it up. Who's this about? It's an interpolation of George Michael's Father Figure. I'm not familiar. Oh, I guess it's about her old management. Scott Borchetta, Scooter Braun. All right, that wasn't bad. I think I get it, what she's doing with the life of the showgirl. You know, talking about the music industry a little bit. You know, that's her life. Eldest daughter.
Every single hot take is cold as ice. When you found me,
Every single hot take is cold as ice. I get what she's saying. It's kind of surface level commentary on the internet. I like it.
That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious
sound that
discretion.
funny.
When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie. Every wolves and we looked fire.
We looked fire.
We lied.
I like that bridge. That was good.
Ooh,
That's growing on me. This is cool, man. It's like, it kind of gives off fearless vibes.
Hi everyone, it's me, Taylor Swift. This idiot GRGG is talking so much about my album when this bum doesn't even know how to record his own microphone properly. I wrote that song Father Figure specifically about GRGG, and every lyric in that song is true compared to him.
Hold this out.
Okay, so I was going to end the recording, make a new file. I listened to that back. What was my mic? What did I do? I think I fixed it. I did a lot of testing. It's been like
This moron is not wearing a watch, by the way.
30 minutes since that last section. I'm hoping this works. It sounded a lot better. As far as the album's going, it's kind of dragging. I'm not going to lie. We're 5 songs in. The thing that has stuck with me the most is the hook to Elizabeth Taylor. I'm hoping for a little more spice. Anyway, let's move on to Ruin the Friendship. Very subdued, quiet instrumental palette here. And I don't know, maybe that's why I'm looking for more. Cheers. Oh yeah. High school flashback song. 50 Cent in the club. I think I'm getting the idea of this song. I don't know if I like it. Abigail is the redhead you sat next to. Redhead named Abigail. Soon enough, we're best friends. Grave. Did he die? Okay, it's cool. It's missing something, I feel like. I don't know about that. I get the idea of what she's saying, but you know, if you get this reference, this is like the advice that Conrad took to profess his love to his brother's fiance the day before their wedding. Come on. And look at how that turned out. Well, actually, it turned out good for him. If the ending justifies the means, I guess that's what she's saying. I don't know. In Conrad's case, it certainly ruined a lot of things. I don't know. It was good, very quaint. I don't know. I'm hoping it picks up. Actually romantic.
Call me boring Barbie when the Coke's got you brave. High fives my ex.
Coke. I don't think it means like this Coke.
That's root beer, you imbecile.
This is funny.
Horrible, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it, but it feels kinda making me wait. Oh, 'cause it's
Come on, man. Sabrina Carpenter influence. I wonder who this is about. What a line to begin this song. I heard you call me boring Barbie when the Coke's got you brave. This was entertaining. If you're trying to be petty to someone, you're actually, you're choosing to give them attention. I get it. Musically, though, still, bland is not doing it for me. I also realized it sounds exactly like Teenage Dirtbag. That's what I was thinking of. All right, next up we got Wish List with $signs as the S's. I'm feeling a banger coming up. I don't know, the $signs, I'm just feeling it.
Want that yacht life under with a basketball hoop.
I dream about a driveway with a basketball hoop too. I have a basketball hoop right there. I actually like this hook. There's a Sabrina Carpenter song that has the same little, you know what I mean? I'll have to find it. Honestly, I really like that hook. I just think of that song, that verse with like Reputation style production, like a dubstep drop on the chorus there. That'd be so much more cool. Doesn't hit hard. Honestly, that was probably my favorite so far. Maybe that or Elizabeth Taylor still. Those are my two favorites. All right, the train keeps moving onto Wood. Wood. I would like to hear the next track. It's called Wood. Wood. Funky action here. Well, the amount of times that Taylor Swift has used that trope, he loves me not, picking pedals, I think it's at least 3 times.
I gotta knock on wood.
This is so much of a shift from the other song. Oh my gosh, dude, this is just a Sabrina Carpenter album. God, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm just reading the lyrics to this. Your magic wand. Oh my, new heights. New heights of manhood. Like the podcast. Goodness gracious, dude. Taylor Swift is not very good at being subtle. It sounds cocky.
Love was the key that opened my thighs.
That's just how it ends. Goodness gracious, man. This generation. Like, how does someone who writes All Too Well 10-minute version or anything off of Folklore, how does someone who writes that produce a song like that? I'll give it to her. It's kind of funny, some of those play on words, but the new heights, gosh. I'm to move on. Cancel with an exclamation point.
Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too good thing I like my friends cancel.
This is an example of what I'm kind of having a hard time with. Just the writing structure. Like, you want to say a phrase, did you girl boss too close to the sun? That's funny. That's a funny thing to say from a girl boss herself. But, like, it just doesn't fit. Like,
did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch
to
you
the
having far too
sun. Like, I don't know. It's just clunky. It's just this whole, like, many instances of this verses just sound clunky because she wants to say these phrases that are cool, that are eye-catching or ear-catching, but I mean, by that same token, Wood was pretty catchy, and she was saying those things. So I know she can do it, but that's just what I'm thinking right now.
But one single drop, you're off the rock.
Football reference. Bring a tiny violin to a knife fight. I like the imagery.
Welcome to my underworld. It'll break your heart. No. At it. Everyone's got
Like, what is this
bodies in
instrumental? It's just a synth. Bomb. 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 This is my expression for this song. I don't know, it didn't, again, moral of the story, didn't do much for me. You kind of have this sinister type of vibe you're trying to say, like, about your friends, about how, you know, you like with people with a little edge to them, and how you have that, and that's fine, but it's just, I feel like I'm just not getting, like, enough energy from it. We've got a couple songs left. Honey.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar and the bitch. But you touch my face, redefine all of those.
The hip-hop drums on this.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Winter green kiss on my
Oh, what does that sound like? Anywhere I want, just not home. Maybe. That's a Taylor Swift sounding melody there.
But you touch my face, redefine.
I like that. I like the little beat cutout.
You can call me honey, asking what are you wearing to hide. But you can call me honey if you want.
Honestly, that might have been my favorite song so far. I get it. You know, usually when people call me that, it's like saying like, "Oh, honey, you know, very passive aggressive."
Oh, honey.
It doesn't mean the same as someone who actually in love is what I'm getting from this song. So I like that. Here we are, track number 12, title track with Sabrina Carpenter, The Life of a Showgirl. These are two big names on a track together. I'm expecting a lot, but based on this album, I don't know.
You don't know the life of a showgirl, babe.
Oh, this is good. I like it.
She was a menace, father rode around like a man did.
Okay.
At the stage door, asked the club promoter arrived. She said it's almost so they leave us for dead. Hey, thank you for the love you gave. I took her pearls of wisdom, hung them from my neck. I picked
Whoa.
juice with every bruise. I knew what to expect.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a skate on the ice inside my veins. They ripped me off like false lashes and then threw me up of the dance hall of the beaches. Who wish I'd hurry up and die.
Ah, there we go. Oh, this is it. This is the ending, man. Oh my gosh! Man, you know, I would say it ended on a high note. Wow, man, that was cool. I wonder who Kitty they're referencing. Yeah, but that's a creative ending. Like you're ending the concert. I've been to a Taylor Swift concert, and that's exactly how she ended it. Way more presence. It was dynamic. They had a little bridge there where it slowed down. It sounded very theatrical. Yeah, I thought this song, if I played this song first, if this was like a single, I would anticipate the rest of this album to be like this. But unfortunately, it was not. All right. So that was it. I guess I'll take these off. Life of a Showgirl. In a few words, I would say uninspiring, forgettable, just didn't do it for me. Taylor Swift has been my #1 artist on Spotify for at least 3 separate years. I think it's in part the writing, even more of a step down from the last album. Too focused on saying something creative than saying something with substance or saying something creatively. if that makes sense. I don't know, the melodies were just, I used the word clunky before, just looking at the track list again, my favorite songs, I mean, I'd say Life of a Showgirl, Honey, the last two songs, Elizabeth Taylor, I like the first song, the opener, Eldest Daughter was cool because it kind of sounded like a Fearless track, but I don't think I'm saving any of these. I'll listen to it again eventually. So I did listen to it again when I was editing this video. I think I was trying to be a little nice in the moment because I wanted to like it, but after hearing it again, I have some more solid opinions on it. The first one being the production. Across the board on the album has the creativity and the excitement of a cardboard box. Like nothing stood out to me listening to it back again. And then also the writing is just painfully cringe and dumbed down in so many spots. Like so much fan service is going on here that does not appeal to me as a fan. So I hate that. I hate seeing this regression since the last album, since Midnight's, did not change too much. If anything, I like it less after listening to it again. And I didn't go over least favorite songs, but just to start it off, Father Figure was forgettable. Ruin the Friendship was not good. Canceled might be her worst song in a long time. And I don't know, and this, many could disagree, but me personally, I didn't get much out of the song about Travis Kelce's schlong. Yeah, I hope this turns out well. I hope you believe me that it was my first time listening because I was actively figuring out how to record this well, like through the course of the video. It took longer than I thought. I guess I have to give it a rating out of 10. And I will be brutally honest, it's like a 2 or 3 out of 10. First listen. So perhaps it'll change. Maybe it'll grow on me. This was interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna do this ever again. So yeah, that's it.